Might add some more prospects on the list. Let's look at the wide receivers. See what else are they? What stars? Manville, Texas. I'll take a shot at him. Houston, Texas. Take a shot at him. By state. On the NDTs, outside linebackers. That pipeline. Yeah, locked up. Let's go 3-star. See, got my pipeline. Got a 3-star, 6 foot 240. Let's go by rank. My interest. Bring him on. We at 22. Let's go by rank. We got one in Texas. 5'10", 196. This is my pipeline. 6'2", 180. Safeties. And a strong safety. Let's see my team needs. I need 2 strong safeties. I don't need no kickers. All right, we're gonna run with that for right now. 29-35, we'll run with that. He's a bust right. I took him off earlier. All right, about minutes. We'll go ahead and jump into the gameplay. We got a rivalry game this week. U of H versus Rice. At Rice. You don't get no City Connect games.
Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started.
Cougars will be receiving the ball first.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Coach Clutch got his flat top going.
Houston's offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. It is crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will play.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pulls it in. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look at it.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Gets it out quick. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Makes a connection. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end.
Good ball.
Touchdown, Houston. And they jump on top.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Owls offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Dropping back, it's Warner. Gets it to the back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Rice rushes to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle, it's Falk. Brings it back, and he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's complete to the right. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right.
Like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he gets you, big fella.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. Pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to throw it again. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Turns it loose deep. He's got it down the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, 1st downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Handoff to the single running back. Found a little bit of running knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Rice rushes to the line. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Wants to fire on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he'll move it in inside the 20. They get him down with this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and
back in the game.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless tough running gets it down to the 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Oh, I had him right
He
there.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's early, young. We're going to take out
Now
three.
they'll try to come away with 3.
Oh, he sanced it.
Is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open. Couldn't find anybody. Took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They'll run the RPO
Good push, killer. That's 7-yard gain. We'll take it.
Solid pick up, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And it's just excellent cover. That cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in a tight
Good play by the safety.
He throws it unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
On the move, it's Jackson. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. Movement here from your tight end. They'll keep it on the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. looking for a man. It's Warner. It's on target and complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. From the gun, give on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Houston offense comes onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Go block on the outside.
Do that again, and you'll be right here.
My star running back.
You gotta go
After being a
out,
team
you gotta
player.
call your plays, and I hope this coach
He's fixing the game.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
The short hand, it's Johnson. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Big play right off the board.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
That's caught. It's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cougars have their offense in high gear. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Patience.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Jenkins. Able to move it ahead a couple yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
What a
man.
grab by the defense. Bringing it back. The 40, the 30, past the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Owls. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as sausage, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
TNT. Splits the uprights. And for a quick
Seth sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, that's how much they took that crowd out of it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first. Coming after it. He's going to take off. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but we saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David. Now trying to put something together.
But Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Back to pass, it's Warner. He finds his man.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Dialing up a second down pass away. Grabs it in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
This one's take us to the half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a pro caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out of space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going. And
he lost it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And that one will give them the lead.
As a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week. And so if they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by, he makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll start the return inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Rice rushes to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. Fires left. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rice. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation where you might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that. That quickly chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something to get out.
All right, now we got a ball game.
Tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Looking for blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Gonna run it. It's Need. Runs through a tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get a tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust it.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running the football, nowhere to go.
Grabbed over the middle, that's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he waltzes in.
Good run, Parker Jenkins.
Touchdown, Cougar.
And this running back is so dangerous down close
Back
to
on
the
track.
end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UTSA has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 35 over the Coyotes. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Rice rushes to the line. Dropping back, it's Warner. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Using his legs, it's Jackson. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Cougar! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, buddy.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to pass, it's Warner. Feeling some heat. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put...
Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside.
I didn't know I caught that.
Touchdown, Houston. What a catch and
I didn't even know I caught it.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as
All
they
right, luck.
extend the lead.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Working on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but that big chunk of yardage is picked up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Owls are in the hurry-up.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play.
Everybody covered down, downfield.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab down the middle. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. A quick pass to the left. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff to the lone back. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. He got a hand in there, knocks it away incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down. Still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Open runway ahead. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Houston has it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the pummeling has started. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. We got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you, and attack that.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Warner. Firing to the right, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he gets there. At the 14-yard line.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open
Big run by
That
Parker
much running
Griffin.
room they've been able to find just all day. They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Well, one of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
I just got lucky.
This quarterback
I
has
thought he was
struggled, having
listening.
already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run when he loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. Linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback.
And the defense, got him at the 27. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse,
Sophomore from Hawaii making the tackle.
Heads out of there, you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just get...
It's complete. A huge pickup. All kinds of running room.
How he got that open?
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play. And do they ever? 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They run by 21 over Indiana. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to
Reels it in on the left side. Touchdown, Houston.
Fire up the
And
band.
the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Man, those sweet feet can dance on a light bulb. He's out to the 23. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Grab near the sticks. It's Falk. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat and down again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Back to throw, it's Warner. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
Number 77.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be a 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Wants to throw on 3rd. Trying to beat the DD. And he's got it inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be. And they've looked explosive today.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it back. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coach and staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. They're going to throw it over the top of the D. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Finding more yards with the spin move. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the route is on. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum. It's starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Cougars. What a great play by the defensive player. The interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. He was thinking big return.
Everybody getting on the pick party.
Give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
We having a pick party.
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy.
The ball squirts free.
Oh, man.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Line gets set. First down.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Looking for a man. It's Warner. Works the middle of the field. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end. But this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board. So it's not all bad.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here we go, final play of the game right here. They'll try the run. Makes a man miss. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figure.
Garfield Lawrence, another player of the game. Second straight week, he's the national player of the game.